Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Thursday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 4 powerful decks of cards today to connect with the energy. We're going to use 2 decks of tarot in this reading. One of my favourite tarot decks of all time, the gorgeous Gilded Tarot. We're also going to bring in this beautiful deck here. This is the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm also going to bring in 2 amazing decks by our soul sister Bridget Rau. We're going to bring in the DM's Confessions and we're going to bring in the DF's Confessions. And we're going to see how this is all connected. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the divine feminines today? Jumping on the floor and we've got 1 card sticking out. So let me just pick these cards up. And the energy, please, angels, around the divine masculines today. Coming out very clearly and quickly here. And there's 1 card at the front for the masculine. And the energy around the journey. Wow, jumped on the floor. We've got just 1 card. 1 card, amazing. So the energy with the Lover's Path Tarot for the divine feminines. Straight out. The energy around the divine masculines today. Flying out of the deck, amazing. We've got 1 card. And the energy around the journey itself today. The energy around the journey itself. Wow, these cards are just really making themselves known here. So I feel this is going to be a very powerful message today. Now, the energy around the divine masculines, what they want to say to you today. And obviously I'm going to do a DM to DF check-in later on, but this also brings through the energy of what you may be dealing with and what they want you to be aware of. And what are you dealing with, divine feminine? What do you want to say? What's on your mind today? We've got 2 cards coming out. Wow. 2 cards. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to start with the energy around the journey itself. So I'm going to put the feminine cards to one side, the masculine cards to one side, and we're going to connect with the journey. And they're giving me fear. So I definitely feel there's some fear being released today around the journey itself and the way the journey is progressing. So there could be some delays taking place. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I'm not surprised this card's come out. So this card is about delays. And remember, delays create the way. This is about delays in communication. And the masculines are making sure that they are in the right energy to reach out to you. So if they are ghosting you or blocking you or ignoring you, they're not doing that at all. They're certainly not doing it to hurt you. They've pulled their energy back into themselves to work things out, to process their feelings, to find the right words, to be able to come towards you in the right kind of energy. They don't want to continuously let you down. And you may feel that it's letting you down by ignoring you or ghosting you. But remember, that's because you're perceiving it that way. So whenever they seem to be ghosting you or ignoring you, pull your energy back into yourself. Give back to yourself, work on you, think about your dreams and your goals and what excites you. And then you won't be paying attention to the fact that they seem to be not there, because you'll feel them with you everywhere you go. So there could be some delays around communication today that are causing fear, or causing stress, or causing triggers, or causing some kind of anxiety. But really what I'm connecting with here is the reason there's a quiet time or a quiet moment is because the masculines are choosing what words to use and how to say things to you. But I feel they're working on decisions. I feel that decisions are coming into their life and they are taking their time to work out what to do. So it's like they want to come back into your energy with some good news. And we've also got the King of Coins. So your twin is focused on you and union and being with you the right way. But the reason he isn't communicating with you is because you're being protected here from any lower vibrational energies, any karmic situations. But he wants to be able to come forward with good news and say, I am focused on making this work. I am focused on working on our love because this is true. So I feel your masculine is gaining power and strength to reach out to you the right way in a more mature energy when they are silent. But when we go through silence, it can cause fear. So the masculine is saying, our journey is moving forward. I am going to reach out to you. I am going to contact you. I am making the required adjustments to be with you. I am going to leave that karmic partner. I am going to do what I need to do. I just need to gain a bit of confidence first. So they are gaining confidence. to communicate with you, to come back into your life. There's progress taking place here. So no matter what you feel or think about what's going on, progress is being made. And the masculine wants to confide in you, but he's looking forward to you. I feel this is you wanting to communicate, thinking what you're doing, talk to me, what's going on. But he's actually focused on the path ahead. He's thinking. He's holding that stave there or that wand because he has help. He has the help and support he needs from heaven. He's receiving what he needs to make this plan, and he just needs a little bit of time to do this. So he's saying to you, it was love at first sight for me, and you are my first true love. Nobody can take that away from us. So it doesn't matter how many relationships he's been through in the past. With you, it's true love. With you, it's real. Now, I do feel that there could be a relationship here that someone is watching where you've known each other all your lives. So maybe you did meet love at first sight. Maybe you met at school or at college or at university. So you were each other's first love, and you'll be each other's last never-ending love, eternal love. But for some of you, you've been in other relationships and they've been in other relationships. But what your twin is saying is, our love is different. It's true. It's real. He's saying to you, when he first saw you, he knew he loved you. Even if he couldn't understand why, because he'd just met you, he felt something different inside of him move. He's saying, you're my first true love. It was love at first sight. Nobody can take that away from us. Even if you weren't initially attracted to your twin in a physical way, you will have been attracted to them in a spiritual way. You will have just felt it. Something's different about this person. Something's pulling me in. It's that feeling of coming home. And he's saying that to you. He's saying nobody can take that away from us. No person, situation, nothing can stop our love because it's true. And he said, I feel you sending me that sexy energy, and it takes all of my self-control to not come and ravage you and have you. So what he's really saying is, I want you. I am using self-control right now to stay away from you because of my karmic situation, or because I want to take the honouring path towards you. So what he's really getting across to you today is he adores you, he desires you, he wants you, he fantasizes about you. He feels the energy and the connection between you. He feels the power of that love, and he has to stop himself from moving forward until it's the right time. And he's saying, instead, I'm talking to you in my head. I talk to you all the time. I express everything to you. Everything I feel, everything I desire, everything I want, I talk to you about it as if you were here. Are you here? So he's being navigated. He's saying sometimes it feels so real that we feel so connected, especially in the dream realm. I wonder if I'm going mad. So he is talking to you, and he's talking to you through signs, synchronicities, music, posts on social media. And you might think, hang on, Liz, he doesn't share posts on social media. But you may see a post on social media that you're thinking, I'm sure that message is coming through from my twin in a subtext kind of way. That's a message coming through from him or her. So your person is saying, I talk to you all the time and expressing everything I feel. And I know that when you are upset with me, because I feel it, I know it. I know it when you're upset with me. I know it when you're frustrated with me or angry at me. It bothers me. It bothers me more than you could possibly know. So if you're feeling angry and frustrated right now because he's not communicating with you, he feels that. If you're feeling angry at him for not behaving in a certain way or making a mistake or doing something wrong in your eyes, he feels that, and he feels bad about it. Remember, there's no mistakes. There's only lessons that lead to blessings and love. So he's saying, I feel you. I know when you're upset. I know when you're horny. I know when you're mad. I know when you're happy. I feel you. And sometimes it bothers me more than you could know. So what he's saying is, I feel you. And it bothers me more than you know when you want me, because I want you. And it frustrates me that I can't come to you and be with you because of my situation or my circumstances. It bothers me when I feel that you are upset at me or angry at me, or you're hurt about me. He's saying, I don't want to be the cause of your unhappiness. I want to make you laugh. I want to make you smile. I want to make you feel good. It bothers me more than you can possibly know to know that I've hurt you. And that's what he's dealing with. So Divine Feminine, this is saying to you, you know, release these burdens you're carrying around. You may feel right now like the weight of the world is on your shoulders because you know there's choices he has to make or there's things that need to change. But you've got the stag coming through here, and this card is a symbol not only of union and the promise of it, but the way that you are both transforming. I'm seeing this as masculine and feminine energy in this card. And there is choices to make, but he'll always choose you because you are the one. You are the one. So remember your power. You're their true love. There's nobody like you. So keep stoking that fire. That fire is your dreams, your goals, your passions, your light. Keep that light burning brightly. Remember your power as a divine feminine. Be confident and strong in who you are. And you will prevail. You will get through this. You are strong. The arrows here, the princess of arrows, is reminding you that you have Cupid on your side. You are the archer. Remember who you are. I'm seeing this as we move into the energy of December, Sagittarius energy. It's about you knowing your truth in your mind, your psyche. You know your psychic and you know in your psyche your own truth. So keep your eyes on the end result with unwavering faith. And you're saying, if you want to go, just go. I'm exhausted. So you're saying, I know I need to surrender this love. I know you need to be the one to reach out to me. If you want to go, just go. I'm exhausted. So I feel that you're carrying around all these burdens because you're feeling tired. You're feeling drained. You're feeling overwhelmed. And when you feel that way, and you can feel that way when there's no communication, or if you're trying to make it happen or to initiate contact, or you feel like you're overgiving, it's always a sign to give back to you. If you're feeling exhausted, if you're feeling tired, drained, give back to you. And you're also understanding that he's going through fears. He's going through healing wounds because you're saying, are you just afraid I'll do what she did? I'm not her, and I would never be able to hurt you. I would never mean to hurt you. I would never intentionally hurt you, not intentionally. They give me fear. So some of you understand that the masculines have been burned and hurt before from a previous relationship or an abandonment wound from childhood. Maybe they've got mother issues or they've got issues with an ex-wife or an ex-karmic partner. And you're feeling that they were afraid of being vulnerable with you in case you hurt them or abandon them or cause them pain. And obviously you would never do that, and they know that you would never do that. But you're saying, I'm not anyone else. I'm not her. I'm not your mother. I'm not this person, that person. I would never be able to hurt you. I would never want to hurt you, not intentionally anyway. And your masculine is saying, it's okay. I understand that we are true love. We are meant to be. We are forever. Our love is real and true. He's just processing his feelings so he can gain the confidence needed to move forward. So he does want to move forward with you. He does want to reach out to you. He does want to communicate to you. And these are all things happening in the future because when I'm connecting with the masculine energy, it's all about progress. It's all about movement. It's all about change. When I'm connecting with the journey, it's about the silence that creates the way. And when I'm connecting with the feminine, I'm connecting with the burdens around not hearing from your twin or overgiving and not receiving back the right way in an equal balanced energy. And that's what the masculine is working on. So try and see it in a higher way. Your twin is doing the work and things are moving forward, even if you can't yet see the results. But when you have faith in the results with unwavering faith, then that's when you see them. And that's powerful and strong. So I'm going to bring in, they're just guiding me as well to this gorgeous deck by our soul sister Sandra Cole, if I can find it. Just wondering where I've put it. Yeah, it's here. Because I'm sure that what I've just said is actually in one of these cards in this deck. So what do you need to know? Flying out. First card is you are needed on this planet right now. So let yourself step into your power and shine. So remember, it's not just about being with your twin. You're here as a light worker. You're needed on this planet. So step into your power and shine. And every challenge that you face in your life, it's there for a reason. It's a lesson. It's there to help you learn the lessons you need to learn so you can continue to grow into the greatest version of yourself, to be the person you've come here to be. So you step into your power and shine because you're needed on the planet as a light worker. So everything is growing you and making you strong. So if you're triggered by the timings, if you're triggered by no communication, rise above it and say, why is this affecting me? Why? And maybe you feel tired, you feel drained, and you're being reminded to give back to yourself and focus on peace. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.